Hey guys, so this is gonna be a 2025 remake of this 52-inch Harbor Breeze Lynstead ceiling fan. Yeah, I got this fan from Lowe's in 2021 to replace the master bedroom fan. The old master bedroom fan was the 52-inch Harbor Breeze Builder's Best in brushed steel, the 3 of 3 one, because that fan had a bad capacitor and was really slow. And that's the main reason why we replaced that fan into this fan. And plus the brushed steel of the fan didn't match the room too well too. But the blades do match the room. So that's another reason why we got this fan from Lowe's. Yeah, I got this fan on Lowe's website in 2021. And I really like this fan, so that's why I got it. It has a really beautiful design on it. The globe, motor housing, and blade brackets. Probably one of my favorite Harbor Breezes that's being sold today. Yeah, that's why I got this fan. It has a really neat design on it. Yeah. On Lowe's display of 2021, they didn't have these on display back then, so we had to order it online instead because they didn't have these fans on display. So yeah, and this is actually our second one because the first one we bought was very loud, and I actually have videos of the Lynsteads, this one and the other one. They were uploaded 3 years ago in 2021. Yeah, right when my channel was started. And we ordered the first one and it was very loud. And we didn't know what the problem was. And my mom ran that fan on high and tried to improve the noise, but it's still very loud. So we actually had to order another Harbor Breeze Lynstead off of Lowe's website again. And we got it. But just this one actually. To replace the other one into this one. And after somebody installed it, it was the same person that installed the other Lynstead. To replace the other Lynstead to this Lynstead. And to replace the builder's best into the other Lynstead. It was the same person that installed it. And when this fan, the second Lynstead, was installed, it was really quiet, so we kept that fan because it's much better than the other one. And I now know the cause of the noise on the other one, because one of the wire nuts, that person didn't tuck the wire nuts in all the way, and one of the wire nuts was on top of the main motor, and there was 3 screws up there, and one of the wire nuts were right on top of the 3 screws, and that's why it's making that loud, annoying noise, because the wire nuts was in the 3 screws. Well, it was in the screws way, the 3 screws way, so that's why it was very loud. And I didn't even know until now. And I tested it out on this fan and it made the same noise as the other one. And then I fixed it. So yeah, that's why it was very loud. It's because the wire nuts. So yeah, we had this Harbor Breeze Lynstead in the master bedroom since May 2021, which it was actually installed. And we took it down in September of 2023 because the light change switch broke. I'll explain the light change switch later. But yeah, that person who installed this fan, it was the same person that replaced my Harbor Breeze Bella Vista into the core and pinwheel. And in the guest room, it was the same person as well to replace the Hampton Bay carousel too into the Harbor Breeze Bella Vista. Yeah. Yeah, that person replaced 3 fans back then. So, in the summer of 2023, my mom accidentally broke the light change switch because the light change switch gets pulled every day when the light needs turning on or off during sleeping time or during daytime. The light comes on and off every day, and that's why the light change switch broke. And it's been 2 years since we had that fan and the light change switch broke. So and then I actually had the Harbor Breeze Exeter back in May 2023, and I decided to keep it to replace the Lynstead into the Exeter. And then in July 2023, the light change switch on this fan broke, and it was either July or August of 2023. That's when it happened. And then in September 2023, I took down this fan and put the Harbor Breeze Exeter up. And we really like the Exeter up there because the night light, and it matches really well in there. And both of these fans, the Lynstead and the Exeter, matches really well in there. And my parents likes the Exeter better because the uplight. So we're gonna keep the Exeter in there for now. And I'm gonna keep this fan because I really like the design on it. And I also got a new light change switch too. The new light change switch is in antique brass, but it's not noticeable because it's inside the switch housing. Yeah, and then this is the extra chain from the old light change switch that I kept. And then when I attached this Harbor Breeze pull chain on the new light change switch, it was very short, so I had to longer it, and it was all the way over here, but I cut it just a little bit just to give it a match to the fan, and plus the black paint peeled, so that's another reason why I cut it, and I like it better like this. So yeah. And then there's a problem with this globe. This globe has cracks in it, which I accidentally broke. There's one right there. And there's another one right here. Well, when I put this fan up, after I installed it, or to change bulbs, I kind of tightened it too tight and it cracked the globe just a little bit. And then another time I cleaned this fan, I accidentally bumped the globe into this fan really hard and by accident, and it cracked more of the globe. And I may have to get a new globe soon for this fan, but it's alright for now for this demonstration. But I may have to get a new globe soon. But I kept it because I like the design on it. And it still kind of works too. But anyways, I'm gonna do a tour of this fan and demonstrate it. So yeah. This fan's in specialty bronze finish, which I really like too. It has 5 mink blades, which is facing down, and that's the side we chose because it matches our furniture in there. And they're reversible to cinnamon. It has a ball-like kit. It has 2 60-watt self-dry Philips LEDs. And this fan came with these kind of light bulbs. They're 600 lumens LEDs. And they're bright white finish. And we actually had these bulbs in this fan ever since it was installed. Well, I actually put these bulbs in first. And then about a week later I decided to use these bulbs again. And they've been working ever since, 2 years, and they're still working now. But I decided to replace them into soft whites because I like that color better than the other bulbs that came with the fan. This fan came with 2 original skinny teardrop Harbor Breeze sliding fan pull chains. I actually paint most of them too, because they were scratchy a bit. Yeah. And it has a new light chain switch because the original one broke. And that's actually the only part that's not original to this fan. It's the light chain switch, and everything else is original to this fan. But I did put different bulbs in too. There's the Harbor Breeze logo. There's another logo on the other side. Yep. And the stickers are inside of the motor housing, and I'm going to show you all that right now. So here they are. Yeah. This fan's from June 2020. And we got this fan on either April or May of 2021. So yeah. This fan still works really well, and the light too. Nothing's wrong with this fan. And I fixed the light kit by getting a new light chain switch. So yeah. Now I really like this fan because of the beautiful design, and this is actually my mom's favorite fan too. Yeah. And the Harbor Breeze Exeter in there is perfect in there too. Yeah, both of these fans are actually perfect, but the Exeter, they like the Exeter better because it has a night light up there, which I really like too, and it's also a remote control fan, so you don't have to get up and change the speeds at night or turn the light on or off. You can just turn it on while you're in bed. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and demonstrate this fan. Here we go.